I would kindly ask you stop pulling me just for traveling down the road.
Okay.
And every time you do it, you try to find something else. And then you try to find something else. Funny, I've lived here since 2015, and nobody's had a problem since then until these guys failed to make the proper reports for theft. Who's the arresting officer? This one that keeps doing it over and over?
Cops write this man a ticket every single time he steps outside on his motorcycle. But today, the man finally decides to expose the entire pattern on camera. From repeated stops to recycled excuses to brand new allegations, every time he rides, this moment is where he draws the line and shows exactly how far the harassment has gone. This encounter starts like dozens before it. The same stretch of road, the same patrol unit, and the same excuse used to justify pulling him over again. He barely gets his motorcycle down the street. Another stop, another accusation, another attempt to stack one more ticket on top of the last. When the officer approaches, the man already knows what is coming. He raises questions. Real questions. Why does this officer keep appearing every time he rides? Why are multiple patrol cars showing up for a simple stop? Why does every interaction turn into a search for a new reason to write another citation? He tells the officer straight, this is not random, this is a pattern. Each time he fixes the issue, a new one suddenly appears. But this time, the man decides he is done keeping quiet. He pulls out his camera, hits record, and exposes everything right there on the roadside. Watch the full video and see for yourself.
Are y'all talking to me now?
I actually am. I'm asking you nicely if you would not walk into the road so you don't get run over.
I would kindly ask you stop pulling me just for traveling down the road.
Okay.
And every time you do it, you try to find something else. And then you try to find something else. Funny, I've lived here since 2015, and nobody's had a problem since then until these guys failed to make the proper reports for theft.
So why are you getting around to me?
Why do you keep pulling me over? Are you the new guy? Are they training you?
No, I'm not.
Are they training you?
No, I'm not.
Okay. So Green, why do you keep showing up and pulling me over? You just saw me. Okay, so who's making the call? Who's the arresting officer? This one that keeps doing it over and over? Umber?
Are you under arrest right now?
Umber? I'm being harassed.
Oh, you're being harassed.
And you keep asking for more tickets and finding more stuff.
Hey, talk to me like a normal guy for a minute, all right?
You and I can step over here and talk
Cool.
privately.
That's fine, man. That's fine. Talk to me like a normal guy for a minute, all right?
All right.
Lower your voice and everything.
Little
like that.
space. These guys keep showing up. Yesterday it was insurance and license or registration.
Okay.
It's on there. Right now I don't have the proper tools to properly train that. These guys know I have a case in the justice of the peace,
Okay.
and they know that I'm bond supervision, and they keep harassing me and pulling me over every time I travel. Okay. And guess what? Link already knows, Durbin already knows, this is already up, my people already know.
Hey, you're up here, man.
Right, because you keep harassing me.
Really? I do? When have I
All right, you don't. Come here. Umber keeps pulling me over, and he keeps calling Green.
Okay.
I've already talked to Corporal Link. Corporal Link already stated he was going to talk to Durbin.
Okay.
Okay? They know I have other cases going.
Okay. What are the cases for?
Does irrelevant.
matter? Okay.
Not
That
to
doesn't
you.
matter.
Not to you.
Okay. Then it doesn't matter.
And you are McCoy.
Yeah, that's me.
So every time Umber makes a phone call and calls something in,
Okay.
he finds something new. Something new. Now come here and I'll show you.
Okay.
Because I just left Brenda Johnson's court and got this dismissed.
Okay.
And he keeps pulling me over and intentionally finding new things for something he already pulled me over for the other day.
Okay.
Currently, right now, until I can find and have the time to get this out of here and put this plate on proper,
Okay.
it's on there for the time being. But every time he sees me travel, Umber, he stops me for no apparent reason. And every time he does, you just had me over there at, no, this morning, 84.
Oh, yeah. I saw
Right.
Yeah, because you started yelling at me again, and I was like,
It's
I'm
not,
not going to have
if you
anything
showed
to
up
do
by
with it.
yourself, but so you would have pulled me over for something intentional. He keeps pulling me over for whatever he pulled me over for the last time.
Okay.
And then I fix that as best as I can temporarily.
Gotcha.
And then he writes me another ticket for something new.
Okay.
And then he writes me a ticket for something new. And then he writes me a ticket for something new. And he tells me that he heard it through an officer and it's reputable information.
Okay. I don't know any of that.
Okay,
right now.
so now you see why I'm a little heated?
I do.
Because this guy and this guy want to take the report of a disgruntled baby mama to feel like she's winning,
Okay.
and Umber pulls me over just because he sees me traveling.
Okay.
And he finds something new, and he finds a ticket. Why have you not pulled me over since 2015? First, he wants to check and make sure that I have the license and the insurance.
Okay.
I have it. But now that he's pulled me over,
Bring that.
he wants to add something else.
Okay.
And then when he pulls me over, he wants to find something else.
I got you.
And if I go over here, he wants to find something else.
I got you.
So I believe that that gentleman right there, who is ungentlemanlike, has a personal vendetta,
Okay.
and he does not realize that a gun and a badge doesn't mean you just write the law as you see fit. So I believe that Umber is intentionally antagonizing me and my family.
Okay.
The police department's already on alert, and my people way above. So just the more you keep doing it, what is that?
That's your stuff back.
Okay, what is your ticket
I'm
for?
fixing to tell you. Okay, you don't want that. You know, it's a good phone number for you.
You know it.
No, I don't.
You
I don't know your
don't.
phone number.
So when I gave it to you on the theft
I don't
report the other
remember
day,
everybody's phone number.
are you writing me a citation, a ticket, or a warning?
Citation. What's
Four?
your phone number?
Four?
What's your phone number?
903. What you writing a citation for now?
I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Right.
Hey, you're getting a citation for those being smoked and your front lights also are also smoked.
Yeah.
Finger in the yellow box.
So signing this under duress. You just wrote me a ticket. I just got it dismissed. You're writing
Just
one?
promise you to contact.
Let me ask you this. Why did you intentionally pull me over
Are
just
you
now?
going to sign this or not?
Well, I'll sign it under
Okay,
duress.
we'll sign it.
Why did you intentionally pull me over?
Sign it. We've already had that discussion.
What? No, you didn't give me a clear answer.
Here's your ticket.
You didn't give me a good enough answer.
Well, that's good enough.
Umber, out here saving the world, ladies and gentlemen.
Have a safe day. Fix those lights.
Now
And
what?
your front ones.
Look how many cops this takes. Am I?
Yeah.
It takes this many people? Because now I need to pick my stuff up. What's wrong, Umber? First Amendment, freedom of speech. I'm free to go. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Yet again, another one.
Now pay attention, because this one is far more serious than a routine dispute. This entire situation unfolds on a piece of federal land in California, a former military facility that has slowly turned into an unofficial encampment. Neighbors say people have lived inside that building for years. Others say the site has been collecting trash, broken furniture, appliances, and dumped debris for months. Videos of illegal dumping at this exact spot have already gone viral. A community group stepped in to help. Volunteers, workers, and even some of the residents came together to clean the area. They had been out there since morning, removing refrigerators, damaged wood, mattresses, and piles of debris. No one was hiding anything, and no one was causing a disturbance. It was community work done out in the open, and the plan was simple. Clean as much as possible today, return tomorrow, and finish the job. But everything changes when a sheriff's deputy arrives in the late afternoon. The moment he steps in, he starts talking about trespassing the entire group on federal property, and this is where the real truth comes out. Watch the full video and see for yourself.
It is what it is, right? Yeah. That's not the goal, right? So the goal is to have the Army's property intact. And what you're doing is a good thing, but this isn't very good. They've got,
Who said that?
this is from the Army.
Why don't you have them
Well,
come
then why
talk
aren't
to you?
they out
You're not
there
with the
fixing
you're
it?
not with the
It's
federal
been
Army.
5 years.
Hold on, I know. So we're just, the only thing we have to do from Sheriff's Office standpoint is to deal with the trespassing. Right? So
Am I the only one trespassing on this property?
No, sir. You're not.
Okay, so are you going to trespass me right now?
Well, I could, but I said, like I said, this is, you know, these guys are working for a little bit. This isn't typically the way we like to do this. I'm here trying to intervene so that we don't have to do this arresting, do none of that stuff.
But
I get what you're doing for the community.
what I'm trying to understand is, while this may seem unlawful, how is this humane? How is anything going on here not against the people's civil rights that's actually living in here and having to struggle with
But that's, I understand that, but that's not the state of where we're at.
Okay,
right
so
now.
what are you doing here now?
Okay, so I'm here. The city's on its way here right now. The DOD's asked me to come try to intervene and see what's going on. So let me go there, figure out what's going on before we start arresting people.
I want to let you know that I am not going to stop cleaning up this site,
okay.
and I am happy to go to jail.
Okay, hold on.
I got bail money,
Wait, you got it.
and I'm really good at suing people.
Right, I understand that.
So it's either trespass me, right, or I leave willingly, and there's no issues. What you're saying, those are the two options. Because we can walk circle around this circle, but I want you to tell me what my options are.
So your options are you can continue to clean, right? Or I can trespass you. You're probably get a ticket or go to jail. I'll call my supervisor.
I can continue to clean, and you'll trespass me.
Well, I'll trespass you, yes. And then,
If I continue to do the right thing.
So just so what happens, so there's a penal code. Yeah, it's a penal code, right? 602, right? That you can't be on this property, right?
I can't be on what property? Federal property
You can't be on the federal property. Right?
or public property? Which penal code is that?
Okay. So this is public property.
But is
No,
that
it's
penal
not.
code federal?
This is not
or
public property. This is owned by the federal
Okay,
government.
hold on, you guys. All right, so there's a letter signed, Department of the Army, DOD. It says they don't want trespassers. I've been asked here to come after the cease and desist. You can either go to jail, I'll write you a ticket, we'll do something. If you don't want to
You send the city out and whoever your supervisor is.
What's that?
And I'm more than happy to talk to them.
Okay, so
So now I'm asking to talk to the supervisor. and whoever it was from the city of Vallejo that called you out here,
They're
they need to come out.
Okay, they're coming down here right now, so I don't need to stop what we're doing for now, right? And we can get this figured out, right? And then you don't have to get arrested here.
It's bound to happen because I'm not going to stop. I need to tell you that right now. Until all of this trash is out,
I understand.
I don't need to understand anything. I respect your position and the fact that you've been sitting here to do your job, and I'm not trying to step on that.
No, I know.
But I'm not going to stop until all of this trash is gone, and I'm not going to wait till the federal government decides to get their head out their ass in the city of
Right,
Vallejo.
and that's what you want that federal government. What I want you to do is just stop working right now.
Oh, we're done for the day. But don't think I'm not going to be back.
Okay,
We were already done before you ever showed up. I don't care.
Okay, but you care, you believe that you don't have to call.
I don't believe that I don't believe that what you're saying is actually right and what you're saying is actually true. I also don't believe that the penal code that you're actually quoting is the right penal code.
Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to detain you for now.
Okay.
You're going to be detained.
For what? What's the
You're going to be detained so I can conduct.
Can I take his phone down?
Yeah, absolutely.
You need
absolutely.
to. You're detaining me for what? Can you please stop? Can you
Okay.
please stop touching me?
You
You're
wanna-
detaining me. What is your probable cause?
You're going to get detained.
I just told you we were done for the day. Did you not hear me say that?
Okay.
We're done
Okay,
for the
so
day.
hold on. So hold on. You just told me you're going to continue to do this. So.
But we're done for the day.
Okay, so.
So what is it you're arresting me for? When I clearly said, and I have it on video multiple times, that we're done for the day.
You're gonna come back here. You're gonna get arrested for trespassing.
That's fine.
Okay. So,
But right now, I can't be trespassing if I say we're done and we're leaving.
Well, okay.
So once I leave the property, which I have the right to do by law, if you said I'm trespassing, I have the right to remove myself from the property. And if I enter again, y'all can come back and arrest me, right? That's how that law works out? Okay, so be here at 10 a.m. tomorrow. You can take me to jail. I'll be here with my
Well,
attorney.
all right. Here, can we wait until the city gets here, and you can tell?
I don't have no conversation for the
Dale.
city of Vallejo.
Were you sent here by the city attorney?
No, I just got a call from the criminal areas.
You know I'm going to find
we
out
talk- can we
who
talk
sent you,
about
right?
that?
They're coming right now.
And you know you'll probably be on the 7 o'clock news. So if you're not arresting me, I'm walking away. You're laughing.
No,
But I've had many a badge.
Okay.
Dale.
I'm telling you. What's your
And I'm
name?
not scared to have yours.
I-
I'm not giving you my name.
okay.
Because no law has been broken.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask you guys to leave.
Uh-huh.
Right, and then you guys are gonna leave.
I'm going to wait until whoever it is you said comes from the city of Vallejo is here. And I'll be more than happy to leave.
Okay.
If you said a supervisor is on their way,
No,
I've
there's
already
no-
requested a supervisor, and you said whoever's coming is coming, so I'm well within my right
Well, there's
to
something
speak
you
to
said
whoever's
you
going to
want, You want
come.
a supervisor from my department?
You can bring whoever it is out
That's
you
not-
want.
that's not what I
I
asked.
already requested for a supervisor.
Yeah, hold on a second.
After requesting a supervisor, the recording ends abruptly. Make sure to check out the Vallejo Sun YouTube channel for updates on this case. The link is in the description. Thank you for watching. Today's clips show two completely different situations, but both point to the same core issue. When authority is used without a solid legal foundation, the only thing that protects a citizen is their knowledge and their camera. In the first clip, the man on the bicycle faces the same pattern he has dealt with for years. Each stop turns into a search for a new reason to issue another ticket. The law here is simple. An officer needs a lawful reason to pull someone over. Identification cannot be demanded without cause. Repeated stops based on shifting explanations raise serious questions about selective enforcement, and that is exactly why recording these interactions matters. In the second clip, a group cleaning federal land is suddenly told they can be trespassed. The law is clear on this as well. Trespass requires notice, authority, and clear boundaries of where someone can and cannot be. When those lines are not explained, when the property status is confused, and when people acting in good faith are threatened with removal, the camera becomes the only objective witness. Filming protects everyone involved, including the officer, because it puts the law back at the center of the conversation instead of opinion or pressure. Two different encounters, one consistent lesson. Know your rights, ask questions, record everything. Whether it is a bicycle stop or a federal property dispute, the camera is what brings clarity when explanations fall apart. The full original videos are linked below. Make sure to go through them for any future updates. We'll see you in the next one.